into your microphone.
Talking to my butthole.
There you go.
At least, yeah.
Talking to my butthole. Talking to my what?
Yeah! B, B, B!
BoV.
Way to go. Way to go. I don't want to be a part of that anyway. You fucking
You didn't have the energy.
This episode is brought to you by Mitch'sMonsterMeat.com. He was working one day after work, moonlighting at a fine lady's house. Down in her basement, sweating away on a special room she was having built. She came over to old Mitch and said, "If you take your shirt off and work for a little bit, I'll give you extra." Mike was like, "Good God, this woman needs a beat. I'll do her one better." He whipped it out and did a helicopter. Lady slipped him 100. From then on, he said, "Why should I do electrical work after electrical work?" From night, now on, it's Mitch'sMonsterMeat.com. Hit me up if you want to see that dog. So, first question for Mike here. Tuck or tape? Tape or tuck?
Taper tuck. This is an old one that came back. I'm glad it came back around because
we gotta make it a sticker.
I mean, are you gonna tuck that thing? You gonna tape it. I mean,
tape or tuck.
Tape or tuck.
Plastic and paper.
you better know how to. If
just
it's just
like-
tucking, then you better know how to walk.
I want to do like tape and like rough word and then tuck and like cursive almost. And then you can put on like your hard hat and no one will be like, "What the fuck is tape or tuck?" And like,
So I move around a lot.
You
I'm
wish
now,
you knew.
I'm up and there. I'm up and down. So I gotta do the tape job.
tape job, yep.
You know, I'm just not that elegant. I don't have the
It's tape all
opportunity
the way.
to sit at the
tape
desk
all
all
the way.
day and
Tape
just
all
tuck.
the way.
Gotta tape all the way.
I
You
guess you
gotta
gotta have almost a turkey neck to really get a good tuck.
Yep. That's true.
That's true. So it probably depends, but I'm working on a special condom thing with
That's
a
my
string,
favorite diaper
and
too.
the string pulls back, and it's like a thong almost, but it's really holding your junk back.
Jesus Christ.
Here's another quick one for you. Do you hover or press cheek in the Porta John? Mike?
Oh well. Well, see, I'm not much for hovering because I don't have the leg strength.
Yeah. Press cheek.
Judge
So I
the
just-
situation.
I'm a heavy nester.
Heavy nester.
Sometimes I go 2-layer.
2-layer nester. Alright.
Well, some mornings I'm like wicked fucking hungover.
There's no hovering for you.
But it won't be a shitter. It won't be a shit box. It'll be like a
Just
a bathroom somewhere.
okay.
You know what I mean?
He's
And then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna raw dog this fucking seat here.
You just press right to it?
But that's only on really hungover days.
What about you, Mark?
Hover when needed.
Guy's a hoverer.
Hover?
See, I weigh 140
I
pounds.
would need something to hold on to.
I weigh like
Listen,
140
listen.
pounds,
When the time
150
calls.
pounds.
My legs would be like,
I can't even hover.
hover.
Mark's got fucking legs like tree trunks.
Outside.
He's like a bike rider and shit. He's always active.
You alright, brother?
out.
Yeah.
You ride,
brother? You ride, brother?
Even outside, I would like lean against a tree almost, you know. But
Yeah, you need to. I've taken many dumps though. So.
for me personally, I press cheek. But my usual go-to trick is I look for a Porta John that has actual full hand sanitizer in it, and I use a little bit of TP, and I give it a little wipe down. That makes me feel good about it.
That's a good move.
You know, I just wipe it and then I hand sanitize my hands. I actually will, my routine and even a regular bathroom on job is to wipe the toilet seat down and then like wash my hands and then take a shit. You remember the Shat Shack app, right? So look at this. We have an add-on for the app to expand its invested worth.
Shat Shack.
Shat Shack. So remember, if you guys remember this in the past, the idea was that there's Porta Johns all over the place in the city, 'cause especially in Providence downtown, there's no bathrooms. I'm sure other cities have the same thing.
In the alleys.
Yeah, it's fucking nasty.
They're
People
doing
are
bum
pissing,
blasts
but
and shit.
not like San Francisco because there's homeless people everywhere. This is like you go into a restaurant, a
Drunk
Dunkin'
college
Donuts,
kids.
anything. They don't have a public bathroom. They don't offer it open because I don't know why they
Because
do
everybody's
it.
doing dope and dying. In
Dope
everyone's
and
bathroom.
dying, homeless. I don't know why, but I work downtown. It was so
We
hard.
support the dope and deaf.
It was so hard to find.
I'm just kidding.
It was so hard to find you fucking. You're going to hell for that. Well, I'm sure that is true, you know. But the idea was that we place Porta Johns all over the place, and you have an app that you can sign on to and pay a one-time fee or pay like a membership fee and have access to these. We're thinking upgraded style porta johns all over the place in any place we could put them. Now, for you and anybody else who wants to get involved, like this, you know, like Uber and Uber Eats and Airbnb.
Imagine Uber Sheets.
Imagine shatshack.com and you can if you have say one of those restaurants that never wants to let themselves have a public bathroom for whatever reason. This could give them a reason to have an accessible from outside or something. Shat Shack. And they could be part of it. Like they have a bathroom and it meets up to the certain status we want.
Charging stations take up a parking
Or the
space.
door.
What about taking up a parking space in the public
The shitter.
parking area?
Yeah, the door itself could open and you can have access. It's like you use your phone like just like renting one of those scooters.
Say you got an extra fucking parking space at your fucking apartment, be like, drop me a fucking Shat Shack. They'll be pulling up.
Dude, you know what you could do? You could build them out of like mini Connexes too.
You could
be
build them
picked
out
up
of your
with a
former
forklift.
boss.
Gone. That'd be a little more hardcore.
Yeah, that's a little more hardcore. You want something? I don't
The
know.
Porta John, I don't know. I just think it's got to be a
Those
little.
guys empty it out and they put it on the back of a Tommy gate. No.
Yeah, 'cause
Ooh,
if I'm gonna
wait.
join Shat Shack, I'm gonna want something to drop off.
Wait
and
a
something
minute.
I can just
Wait
wipe
a
my
minute.
hands on that I have to forget about and just make money.
Dude, I know there could be levels, just like there is on Uber. Like you can get, if you have to have certain things. You have tile floor. Do you have this? Do you have that? Okay, then you could be like, there's like diamond, and then there's like dumps, where it's like just a straight ass porta john.
Yeah, I get a shit. Or I'm shit in peace.
You can look at the map and see it, and you can pay. I don't know, say it's $1 to $5.
McKinley's in East Greenwich.
But like a business downtown. A nicer establishment wants to open a bathroom in it. They don't even. I don't know. They could use the money to maintain it or something. I don't know.
Fucking, I'd be fucking buying parking lot, just throwing like 30 shitters in. Like, hey, come shit at my place.
Come and take a shit at my place.
And I have a little convenience store at it.
Big cities, downtown Providence, a bunch of colleges, quite a few colleges, a lot of kids walking around.
Random
bars,
people working.
a lot of homeless. You know?
And Providence
You know?
isn't even crazy. Imagine like Boston or even look at San Francisco.
Dude, you could get a government subsidy for letting the homeless shit in your shitter instead of fucking bum blasting on Homeboy's Audi.
Yeah, that's true.
Or on the
That's
fucking corner of Empire.
Well, I don't know if this would be
you
a
know what I
government,
mean?
but like this.
Yeah, that could be city
Could be
fucking
something.
city
Could be something.
supplemented.
Hmm?
You don't want bum blast no more, Providence? Hook it up.
Bum blast.
I'm gonna be bigger than Musk.
Musk. Oh my god.
Do you hear he's
I
paying?
want to be bigger than Musk with some shitty
He's
Musk.
paying the note for everybody in the world to eat.
What?
Yeah, I did
Buying
that. I did
everything
that too
out.
once.
Like
I
6
did that too,
billion.
and look at me now.
You think 6
He
billion?
paid like 2 people to eat for free for a year.
Nah, I never did that.
You know
once.
what I was thinking? I was like, I think he's gonna prove the other problem is that even with all that money, how much money it costs to even give away free food. Because I worked at a food bank. I'm like, they have brand new freezers, but people like donating them, I guess. But at the same time, they're running those freezers, the rent on the place, how many people they have there, just to.
Imagine the fucking asshole who said, you know what? Because this is how he did it. He heard some douchebag say, "Well, you could solve world hunger with $6 billion." Or some fucking twat said that. Like
He said it, but he wants to see a breakdown of where every
no,
penny's
some
gonna
cunt
get spent.
fucking said
Some politician or
Yeah,
something, right?
some
I don't know
fucking
the source.
asshole.
We're so out of the loop of real news.
some fucking
Are you?
asshole
I mean,
said
I am.
I mean, I
that he
watched
could
the-
cure fuck with $6 billion.
Okay.
And he was like, "Oh yeah, if Twitter says it'll happen, then it'll
He's
fucking
gonna
happen."
sell Tesla shares.
Didn't he sell 10% or something like
Yeah,
that?
So
and then
Tesla
like,
stock,
and, that,
yeah.
and then the,
We should look it
and
up.
now his fucking stock dropped like fucking. He lost like 500 fucking billion.
Dude, they
Fucking
split at
bullshit.
1200 and they're back to 1200. They split 4 or 5 times at 1200 and they are again at 1200.
Dude, the guy's flying fucking rockets to space. I think you're gonna be all right.
I think it'll be just
I
fine.
think it's gonna be just fine. He just
He's set up
launched
for the next
a
30
crazy.
years.
What was that? They launched that crazy satellite
Imagine-
ring that's gonna
imagine-
go around the planet to provide Wi-Fi in places that like do not have.
Skynet.
Why-
Yeah, Skynet.
It's like Skynet.
I think it's called Skynet.
No,
Dude,
can't be
yeah,
called.
yeah, I
Sky-
seen
no
that.
one has the balls to call that
I saw
Oh,
Skynet.
yeah,
Skynet.
whatever it is, but it's Wi-Fi from satellites. Yeah, they beam
I
it
fucking
down.
seen that
It's a
motherfucking
streaming
come out of the
service.
sky one day.
Oh, we did, dude, and that was I think we talked
where
about
you
it.
at, OB?
We
I
were
seen
back
the same
young.
No,
thing.
we're in the backyard.
Dude,
Dude,
the
I
backyard.
seen one open.
I was holding on to Nate so that they couldn't pick us.
I
both
seen
up in
the sky
traffic.
open up at OB.
Yes, like,
Dude, I can't make
They
it
were
up.
like,
I see.
hey, if everyone in the world's gonna eat, they're gonna have to shit.
Yeah, they're gonna have to shit.
They're gonna have to
need
shit.
these
I
shacks.
have to take it down.
And
gotta
why?
do chat checks.
And you don't want to feed everybody and make them shit in the street. We need to get these shitters out there to the people's cheeks.
Yeah, this is America.
we
is
need to get
America.
We want to
seats.
seat your cheeks.
We need to get their cheeks on our seats. We need to make it happen. We need
want to seat your
investors.
cheek.
Milan.
Mulan.
Mulan. Hey,
Mulan.
Mulan. The Asian
Yeah.
samurai.
Yeah.
Mulan. No, I mean Elon. Yep.
Elon Musk.
Elon.
Mr. Musk.
I'm surprised he doesn't have his own cologne.
He's like, don't call me Mr. Musk.
It's the Musk of Elon.
What just his own cologne?
Don't
Yo?
call me Musk.